training today with a tempo run. I'm going to try to get in 5 kilometers at about 11-minute pace, 8.8 kilometers per hour. All right, we're going to get right into our warm-up here. So my battery's low, and I'm trying this new audio here, so let me know what you think. I'll listen back to it, make sure I'm not huffing and puffing too hard into the microphone. We're going to just do push-ups, jump rope, some tuck jumps, toe touches, and mountain climbers. And then we'll get right into the run. I might do a couple of exercises as well and do a shorts on them. Trying to come up with new exercises to make it interesting. So we had our recovery walk yesterday. Today we want to get the body cranked up again, and a tempo run is an excellent way to do that. So it is now 5:45 my time, Eastern. So dinner time, it's a busy time, but you just have to commit to get whatever time is suitable for you. But it can be done during a busy time of the evening. The other day I got up in the morning because I had a family commitment, so you just have to make adjustments. There's no way around it. All right, I'm not gonna spend too much time warming up. My legs don't feel that bad actually. Plus I'll be doing the jump ropes, which will do a lot of the work, and the toe touches. All right, we'll loosen up the knees, especially before we get into the jump rope, or certainly the tuck jumps. All right, so I'm thinking I'm probably gonna burn at least, assuming I make the distance, I'm thinking I can burn about 500 calories. I have lost 1 pound with the scale I use at work in the past couple weeks. And that's with no dieting. That's just getting more consistent with the exercise. I eat pretty much what I want to eat. I mean, eat with the family. I don't try to go on any kind of special diet, but I just do try to eliminate, or not eliminate, but limit, the sweets and too much fast food and whatnot. I just don't think diets can work unless you're literally forced on it through medical problems. Because you're like cooking 2 or 3 meals. It's very challenging when you're busy. It's just hard to stick to it long term. Some people can do that, and sometimes you're forced to, again, if you have any medical issues. But barring that, it's just hard to motivate yourself to stick to that. So I don't bother trying. I just kind of limit excess. Try not to overeat. All right, let's get these knees loosen up a little bit. show this here. I might straight leg raises here, alternating. This is my usual warm up. Trying to get to where you can actually see me do these. All you're trying to do is just keeping the leg straight and just not letting it touch the floor or the ground. Just go up about 3 to 6 inches or something like that. You can do as many reps as you want on each leg. I try to get in between 20 and 30 reps and do a couple of sets here. And of course I'll stretch out. And I kind of pull back and pull my opposite knee over, and then you can hold the stretch still if you want to, but I like to kind of keep my knee rocking here. It just helps loosen up my hips a little bit more, which are a problem sometimes when I'm running. So wherever your problem areas are, that's where you want to really work on, making sure everything's loose. The hips and the knees are the most obvious problems, but not for everyone. Sometimes it's the Achilles area, hamstrings. And you just do extra stretches in those areas to make sure you're right getting on that treadmill or outside. I'm trying to watch the noises that I make here, because now I got this microphone on. I'm sure you're hearing everything, all the breathing and grunting and so on. All right, feels halfway decent. This kind of helps stretch out the groin as well. Ooh. And of course I want to pull the quadriceps and just get this whole part of the leg stretched out good. This is my problem area here, just getting these knees loosened up. So I'll hold this for 10-20 seconds, sometimes longer if it's tight. My legs do not feel tight because I've been making sure I don't put too many hard days on the knees. If I feel any tightness, I just back off, because pain comes after tightness for me. So I try not to overdo it. Yet at the same time, stay consistent. It could be a balancing act. Especially as we start moving. I notice my body really starts changing after 50. And it just, the curve accelerated after 55. So, but I've just been way too inconsistent with my fitness. And so that's really what prompted me to start this channel. To hold me accountable, and then to show you what can be done with consistency. And I work full time, so these are workouts on a busy schedule. That's why I came up with the term real workouts for real people, because you don't have all day to do these things. That's why I try to give you the best exercises that burn the most calories, to give you the biggest bang for your buck, so to speak. Your return on your investment of time and energy and effort. That's why I don't spend a whole lot of time resting. I will catch my breath between exercises, but I'll go right into the next one. Speaking of the next one, we're going to go hit the jump ropes now. This could be an exercise in itself, but I'm using it as kind of a warm-up too. Try to nail 100 of these. This thing's getting in my way. So I'm gonna bang out 25 more. See if you can see these here. All right, as soon as I catch my breath, we're going to hit the toe touches here. Trying to go for 10 each, but see how my balance is on this foam. All right. I just like to stand here for a second. You just bring one knee up, go down. You can touch the floor if you want, or you just get close to it. It's fine. Make sure you get your balance coming up. And just go slow with this. So being on the foam, 1 foot on the foam, it helps build stability in your lower ankles. I had trouble with my ankles my whole life, really, but more so in my younger years, not so much in my older years. It's more the knees these days. I hope I'm not breathing too heavy in this thing, folks. It's gotta be annoying. I put a little cover over the microphone, so maybe it's drowning some of it out, hopefully. Lose my balance a little bit. Definitely you can feel it in your hamstrings with this. I've had an injury with this hamstring, so I really had to work on it. But it really gets the legs stronger when you can tell the difference over time when you're running. Your stride just feels more stable, especially on uneven surfaces. Again, we're just getting our balance first on the other leg. This one doesn't feel as stable. Yeah, definitely not as stable. I didn't charge my phone coming out here. And with this mic, you have to plug in a transmitter in the phone. So you can't charge it, of course. So I don't know how long that phone's going to last, but we'll film what we can. I got about 35% on it. Let's do one more. Oh. All right, I think from here we'll do tuck jumps. See how many we do, and then I might do a couple of different exercises. Then go straight to the mountain climbers, and we'll do push-ups last, and then go straight to the treadmill. All right, so let me get my legs ready for these jumps here. Let's see how the knees feel right now. Not too terrible. Whew. All right. I'm going to try something different here. Making sure you can actually see it. If I stand over here. Something like that, maybe. All we're trying to do with this exercise, and as soon as I get my breath, and I'm sure you've seen this many times, but we're just tapping our toes up, but we want to do it quickly. And just do as many as you can. You can build up to it. It'll be awkward at first, and then hopefully as we go, we get more efficient with it. But you just want to tap on a foam or a box or something. It can be a side of a bar or anything, 3 to 6 inches tall or something like that, or even shorter. And you just try to tap and go, tap, tap, tap. You want to lift your foot off as soon as you tap it, basically. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, obviously it's probably helpful to have something a little bit heavier. Try it again. That was our attempt at it anyway. We'll get better at that. I'll probably use a dumbbell next time. It doesn't move around. And then I want to try an exercise we did when I was running track. This is another one I haven't done in 4 decades. For sure, I haven't done a 4-day case, so I don't even know if I'll be able to even do it, but I'm gonna try, see what we can do. It's basically just one-legged hops, but you want to bring your knee up 90 degrees and land on the same leg. So it's quite a big ask at any age really, or any fitness level. But it's very dynamic, and if you can get good at these, you will build up your speed and strength in your legs. So first, let me just see. Let's see if I can even hop up one leg and land on the other. So all we're gonna do is, it's not easy. And then you want to keep going. I'm just trying to see if I can even do one. Not very coordinated with it, as you can see. Let's just see if I can just hop. We'll work on those. I'm not strong enough yet. All right. So as soon as I catch my breath from all that, I'm going to hit some mountain climbers, and then we'll do the push-up. I still have this mic on, yep. Oh, let's get these knees stretched out a little bit. So we're trying for 100 mountain climbers, and I'm going to do at least 20 push-ups. I'm going to probably try to, the plan is to get 25, so I may rest and then try to go for another 5 if I could just get 20 at first. So we'll see how it goes. I'm trying to think if I missed any exercises that I posted. We did the tuck jumps, jump ropes, toe touches. I'm about to do mountain climbers. Yeah, I think we got everything. All right, so see if we can nail 100 of these. I lost count, but I hope that's 100. Oh boy. This can feel like a cardiovascular workout, just even doing the exercises. Well, you just let yourself catch your breath before you go to the next one. The unfortunate thing is you do have to suffer a little bit to improve. But you'll actually won't mind challenging yourself after a while once you get into it. I need to sweep this place this weekend, if not tomorrow. All right, make sure our shoulders are ready. We didn't do our arm circles yet. I have to test my shoulder, make sure I can actually do a push-up these days. Let alone 20. At some point we'll get up on the high bar and do pull-ups, but that's gonna be way down the line. I have to really lose some weight, frankly, more, and then just get my arms a lot stronger. I'm gonna have to get some heavier dumbbells at some point. If I start doing 15, 20 curls, then I'll get some heavier dumbbells. Right now I can barely even get 10. Sorry about the snuffling. All right, let's knock this bad boy out. Take it for more. Oh. Oh. That was difficult. All right. Let's get ready for that run before this battery runs out. If it runs out, I apologize. I'm gonna make sure my phone's charged tomorrow before I come out here. All right, just give me a second. I'm gonna